Hey guys, do not mind the hair or my sick voice. Might be sick anyway, but I guess a little sicker now. But I wanted to share a brief story today involving who I support, which would be, of course, Black Lives Matter. I think as most of us do now, just for equal rights, like all lives matter. But in general, certainly support equal rights. Supporting our trans kids. Again, when you're at a certain age to decide what you want to do, that's up to you. Not as a small child, but even as a teen, you know who you are, and that's fine. I support, God, those people who are in transition. You have to. Just imagine being in that position. And that's what brings me up to today's subject with CYF. I will not say the certain office, or in particular, anybody's names, but, what happened? I went through a C-section. When you're pregnant and you're told, your baby-to-be has a congenital heart defect and will have dwarfism, you don't expect the child to live. Again, I'm not a physician. A year and a half at community college. So kind of trying my best here, but I certainly don't have the education or knowledge to say whether they were right or not at the time. But I went through a C-section, very small baby born, and I used a substance before, which there's no point in lying about. That's just, what happened. You either got to move forward, say I'm ashamed as a woman, as a mother, as a human being. That's it. You move forward. I did. Baby, of course, perfectly healthy. But CYF, of course, they received a referral and became involved. I woke up in my hospital room to a male CYF worker. Male. It's, again, I don't care, bisexual or not. I would prefer a man not sitting there looking at my crotch, which you're a sick individual if you do, with a woman who just had a baby. I will say that. I think a lot of people would agree on that. And spoke about 3 hours, according to the hospital, 2 hours and 55 minutes, about subjects that aren't really relevant, about his struggles with adoption with his wife, his 2 dogs, his this, his that. So many details, I must say, for court. I mean, it's pretty bad. I never thought I'd go through that. Was basically threatened if I did not give up this child. And when you say we need more Caucasian babies like that, you're not all there. Again, bear with me. I apologize for looking away, a little nervous on how I look today. I'll get over it. But it was a really sickening thing. I was permitted to leave the hospital with my child. I filed quite the complaint. Again, not to hurt anybody, just to kind of say, I got assaulted. This is what happened. He touched above my breast. He was there this long. Nurses came in. They could verify. He was, I guess, shoot him away. It was a pretty horrific thing. So I was advised to file a police report. Once I got that advice from it's called the director's line, they moved my child. A day later, came, removed him. You're a bad person. This is what this guy said. CYF worker is no children, begging to adopt. Racial slurs, every kind of slur possible this gentleman made. It was horrific to even hear somebody talk like that. This isn't 100 years ago. We're in a new day and age. We are all getting along, I thought. But the retaliation has really impacted me, my own health. It's made it a struggle every single day just to get by. How you can legally lie. I want to say legally lie. I think that's a good terminology. And it becomes more and more transparent when somebody continues to make up, I can't say continues to make up false allegations, but you're a bad person, you're this, you're that. What about the assault in the hospital room? What about the other people coming forward? Nope, you're bad. We want you to do more and more and more. So I'm trying my best to comply with this organization. But I hope there's other women, men. I have friends who are gay gentlemen, discriminated against to the fullest. Sister couldn't raise the baby. Hell, they're better parents than she. I'm not that well. I got to be blunt. It's pretty horrible to see this day and age. So I'm upset about that. Don't mind my ratchet voice. Don't mind my little bit of stringy hair. You get over stuff when you're going through, like I said, the recovery process. Like some days I'm like, Jesus Christ, I look like HE double hockey sticks. But if I don't get high or I don't use, it's an accomplishment. So, gotta do what you gotta do, guys. Wish you the best. Love you.